Hello guys, my name is Siphesihle Losi and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to teach you how to open a bottle of red wine. Yes, I need to show you how to open a bottle of red wine because I have seen people literally just pushing in the cork of the red wine, trying to get through the wine, trying to drink the wine. I've seen some of my team members struggling to opening bottles of wine by the time I need them to, because they just don't know how to open them, or they just don't know how to use the bottle opener that is given to them at the time. So I'm here to pretty much solve all of those issues that you have, because I know we're getting into season, we're gonna be consuming a lot of alcoholic beverages, and you want to know how to obviously open those beverages the correct way. So in front of me, I do have a bottle of Niederberg Baron 2021 collection. This wine is actually a blended red wine. It is a blended of Cabernet Sauvignon and Shiraz. It is very rich. It is fully bodied with blackcurrant, cherries, prunes, and spicy nuances. And also this wine is very excellent on its own, or you can have it with a heartwarming lamb roast, some oxtail, Irish stew, a red meat steak, and mature cheese. This wine is made in the Western Cape and it is 13.5 alcohol. I think that's what we kind of need to know about it for now, but the most important thing is how to open it. So what you obviously need is the bottle of red wine that has the cork finishing at the top, and you also need a bottle opener. Sometimes we call it a corkscrew. You also need a bottle opener. They come in different types, but this is the type that I'll be using for today. And you also need your glass of wine, a glass of red wine, of course. So I'm going to show you how to open it. First things first, if you look at this bottle, the finishing, it's got sort of like a foiling at the top, the red foil. So what you need to do, you need to cut the foil. You're going to use this part of the bottle opener. It's got like a knife on it. So you use this one and you're going to cut the wine just at the top. So usually, guys, how I cut it, I just do it like this. Yeah. So you're just going to cut it. Yeah, you see, as soon as you cut it, it just peels it off very nicely, right? And after cutting it, you just remove at least just the top. Don't remove the whole foil, guys. Don't undress the bottle. You still want the bottle to be dressed. Don't undress the bottle, just remove the cork. What is this? The foil. And after that, what you're going to do, you are going to use this part. So this part that is sort of like curly on the bottle opener, and you use the sharp part. You literally just push it. You push it inside the cork, but make sure that it's on the center. You push it in and make sure it's on the center. Once it is touching the center, what you're going to do, you're going to try and screw it in. Please make sure that is on the center. Ne? You try and twist it. You see the noise that it's making, it's because it's twisting. You twist it inside, you twist it, and make sure that you're probably left with about a 1 centimeter of the curly part. You twist it, and then what you're going to do, this side that has, I don't know what you call this, but this side that has sort of like a hooking edge, you're going to sort of like measure if your wine, you see, if it can hold, like it can close like this. Because once you once you twist it, for instance, once you twist it all the way and you try and measure, you see it doesn't fit. So you must make sure that at least you leave about 1 centimeter. Yeah, leave 1 centimeter and you try and close it. And you try and close it. And once you close it, you see what happens. So you need this part, these edges, to literally climb on the bottle top. And then what you're going to do, you're going to sort of like lock it a bit with your hand. You're going to lock it with your hand and make sure that it doesn't come off. You lock it with your hand and you're going to use the other hand to sort of pull the bottle opener, to pull the cork. And whilst you're doing that, also just notice that this thing sort of like bends. This thing is not as tight. So you're gonna need to hold it, hold it very tight. And then you're gonna pull this part. While you're pulling this part, your cork is also going to follow, because as you're pulling this part, the screw on the bottle opener is screwed on the cork. So we need to try and remove the cork without breaking it. So let's try and do it, guys. So you pull it, you see, it comes off very easy, guys. So you pull it, you pull it, you pull it, you pull it, and that's it. Ta-da! You just pulled it off. Like I said, you must make sure that it is on the center, because when it's on the center and you're twisting it in, it won't sort of like come out and sort of like breaking this cork. And the reason why sometimes the cork breaks, it's because it's either the wine is very old, or it has matured for a lot of years, or you just did not screw this on the center. Then what you do, you obviously unscrew that. If you don't have a wine closure, you can just use the other side to sort of like close it, and you go and present it to your guests. Obviously, before you open it, you would have presented it and see if the guests are agreeing in having the wine, and then you serve the wine. You guys know, with serving, don't be too generous, because sometimes the couples cannot afford to buy 40 boxes of wine. So you need to be very, wouldn't say stingy, but you need to calculate how much you pour for the guests. So when you're pouring a bottle of wine, oh, and this one, it also has the dip in. So you guys know, from my old video, I always tell you the thumb goes inside and then you pour. Always tilt the glass. And I think that is a good amount. Yes, that is a good amount that you should pour when you're pouring a bottle of red wine. And that's it. So this is how you do it, guys. If you struggle, please go back and watch this video and make sure that you practice and practice and practice, because to be honest, I also didn't get to just know how to pretty much do everything and open all the types of things that I come across, or bottles that I come across at events. I obviously had to, you know, make mistakes and fail to get to where I am today. So yeah, this is how you open a bottle of a red wine. And that is it for today. If you do like this content, please comment on the comment section down below. Let me know what other tips and tricks that you would like to learn from me. And yeah, that is it for today. Please don't forget to share this video, like it, and comment. I will see you on my next upload. Mwah!